Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys highlights of a deck that I tried to make. Honestly, it was not very successful, but I'll leave it as an open question to you guys because it is an interesting idea. The idea is, if you look at the decks being played right now, every instance of Paladin is playing an aggro deck. The closest thing to mid-range is even Paladin, and let's not kid ourselves, that is very much an aggro deck as well. So if one could come up with a control Paladin deck, it would have a massive advantage because everyone would be mulliganing some, like taunts and just minions that don't apply any pressure just because they assume you're playing Paladin, you're playing an aggro deck. And if you're playing a control deck and your opponent does not have an aggressive push in the early game, you have a lot of time to work with your late game win conditions. Now that's kind of the problem. The late game win conditions for a control Paladin are not as good as the other classes, and their early game, well, you can't stack it too much because then you're not really playing a control Paladin. So the deck that I'm playing in the video to come, it's not very good. I don't recommend you guys even bother trying it. If you do want to try control Paladin, probably best you make your own take on it. But I did want to highlight some of the powerful combos, and you guys can see some of those in the video to come, largely to do with the new Echo buff effects and the Wild Pyromancer interactions. They are pretty cool, they are pretty great, and it is, in my opinion, one of the only redeeming qualities of control Paladin, but I still think it's something worth looking into because even though control Paladin might be like a tier 2 or tier 3 deck, the fact that literally nobody will expect you to play a control Paladin is a large advantage. So we'll see. Check out the game, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Yeah, I'll keep a weapon in case it's spiteful. I can't really beat Hadronox. Coin Wild Growth? Because always ramp when playing Hadronox? Oh, wow. The fuck? Okay. It's interesting.
The battle.
Hadronox dude seems kind of boring to you.
What would Uther do? Evil will be purged. Mushroom power!
I have to double buff it, don't I? It gets to live as a bonus. Problem is spiteful, especially if you get some shit like Tarantus. It's over. I think my deck is kind of like a spiteful deck. I got some unfair cards. It's not as unfair as spiteful, and that's a problem.
Out of my jungle! Not welcome here. This has failed. Fall by my hand.
Yeah, here comes UI. He's probably gonna get a Spiteful. It's gonna be really tough to keep up now. Oh wow, he top decked it. Top decking UI the moment you hit 10 mana. Man, that's brutal.
My power over you grows stronger yet.
Fall by my hand.
That wasn't a top deck, it was far left. I can see the last 5 cards are 9 and this is 4. It was absolutely 100% the top deck. Okay, that first card could have been UI. So okay, maybe he had one in hand.
The scourge will devour all. How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
This is pretty bad because of silence, but honestly, if I don't do this, I don't think I'll ever come back on the board. Corpse Taker's pretty low power level.
The rage. It claims me.
What? Okay. That's nice of him. Fuck.
Fall by my hand.
Pinch of death cup. Heel of shoe.
Paragon's pretty low power level. I think it's pretty good. I think I'm fucked now, regardless of the outcome of this. Oh no, I guess I could... that.
Well played.
Fall by my hand.
Okay. That's pretty good synergy.
Your magic shall not.
No! My dude!
Let's start some trouble.
Wow, bro, what the fuck?
Fall by my hand. Out of my jungle.
Man, I kind of want an insurance policy against the next UI, which is, or then against the next Spiteful, which is probably coming soon. I guess this is also insurance, actually, and I can play it right away.
Engaging TC-130 until dislocator.
The Leroy Hail Mary.
At least I have chicken.
Well, that was pretty ballsy, considering he's now dead to 4 damage. Oh look, 4 damage. I can't believe I won that.
Fall by my hand.